Here's how you create an Airtable backup using On2Air Backups. In the On2Air app, you can do this from the web app or you can do it from the On2Air Airtable extension. So what you'll see here is your list of backup projects. A backup project contains Airtable bases. It can contain up to 10 Airtable bases to back up on the same schedule at the same time. How to get started is we're going to click New Backup. We're going to name our backup project something. In this case, I'm going to say this is going to be the marketing Airtable bases. And then we're going to connect it to Airtable. Now, if this is the first time that you're connecting to Airtable, you'll create new connection. And then click the blue plus button, choose Airtable. And from there, it will walk you through the screen for connecting everything. Connect again, and you'll accept permissions on the bases or workspaces you want. The easiest way to do this is to choose all current and future bases. If you only want to choose some, you can do that as well. If you ever change your mind, you'll have to go back and redo your permissions. So in this case, we're going to choose all current and future and click Grant Access. Now we're connected to Airtable, and you can also rename this. So this might be My Company Airtable Connection. We'll close that out, and then you should be able to choose it from here. In this case, I'm just going to choose an existing Airtable connection I already have, and it's going to display all the bases that you gave permission for us to view in backups. So now you can search bases and add the ones that you want. I'm going to click the plus button here and add one more. So you can see our two bases here, and then click Next. Now we're going to choose our destination connection. This is our storage drive. So Dropbox, Google Drive, Box, or OneDrive are options available. Again, you're going to go through the Create New Connection if this is the first time that you're creating a backup, and you can do the blue plus button, choose your integration, and again, go through the steps to connect to your drive. Now in this case, I'm going to choose one I have already, and we'll see our folders here. I want to create a new backup folder, and this is optional. You can use one that is already there. Click Create, and then choose Next. Now we can choose our backup schedule. This is based on the plan that you choose. There is monthly, weekly, daily, or an ongoing continuous one. I'm going to choose weekly, and then click Create Backup. Okay, now we can see everything in our backup, and I'm going to click Start Backup. You can watch the history of your backup on the Backup History tab. Now, the very first backup on a project does take longer than the backups going forward because we have to gather all of your attachments and back it up on a schedule. So give that a little bit of time. Now we're going to go to the backups again. And I chose a different backup project here, and you can see the summary details on this. So once your backup is completed, you can see everything that is on the project, the bases, how many tables, records, attachments, and the status of the backup. So you can keep track of where it is and make sure that Airtable and your storage drive are connected. And that's how you create an Airtable backup with On2Air Backups.